And most of the storminess has shifted off to the I-77 corridor. Still watching a few showers in our area, but notice the heavier downpours pushing off towards Charlotte through Chester and York County as well. We can zoom in on the areas still being impacted for us, though, and that's some light rain south of Union currently, so not a whole lot of action. You did hear rumble of thunder earlier, but nothing quite like what we had to deal with yesterday. That was when we had the widespread heavy rain and lots of thunder. We have a shower between Highland and Greer toward Blue Ridge, and that's going to be slowly drifting south, but no signs that it's getting strong, and really not a whole lot to get these showers and storms strong in our area at this point. That's all shifting to the east at this point. So tonight down to 66, just a little bit cooler than it has been, but you probably won't notice a huge difference. Clearing skies. It'll be a nice start to your Friday. Upper 50s for you in western North Carolina. A little patchy fog will be possible. Now, maybe you are going to be heading to the lake this weekend. It looks like the weather is going to be cooperating nicely. Low 80s around lunchtime. You'll be feeling that heat, and you can see we don't have a whole lot of storms trying to bubble up. That's good news. 88 toward 4 o'clock. Heading into the later evening hours, should see some really pretty sunsets this weekend because of that dust, the Saharan dust that's going to be in the atmosphere. I'll show you that in a second. And your poolside planner for Friday, temps in the 80s and mostly dry. So we're heading into a less stormy pattern, so less worry about what you have to do if the storms pop up over your outdoor activities. On Friday, though, notice that we will still have a little bit of activity on our western fringe, but most of that is not going to be affecting us. So we're keeping things looking pretty good for the end of the week. In fact, went all the way up to a 9 on the Carolina Sky Meter. Now, speaking of that Saharan dust, it's that dust that made its way all the way across from Africa. It's in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but it's going to be all over the southeast, making for kind of a milky look to the sky, kind of a haze, but also will make for some really pretty sunrises and sunsets. Whenever you add those extra particles into the atmosphere, it can really enhance the color. So should be pretty, nothing dangerous at all, but something that we'll keep you posted on. So if the sky has a weird look to it in the next few days, you can blame Africa, I guess. And then going into next week, scattered showers and storms are back in the forecast.